Sup, Axel here. So in this video, I want to actually talk about something. So like I have my super suit on and I have technology. What I was gonna, I have I have some cords and everything like that. So I want to actually make something, and I'm probably not gonna actually like make it right now, but I actually want to talk about something. So when I think of technology, I have all these cords. So with these cords that we have, I feel like this can be used in a more I feel like these chords can be moved in a more like I don't know how to describe it. Like these chords can actually be used in a different way that I feel like I'm gonna actually be a little bit more creative with. I want to actually like break it so I can actually show you guys. So this is the chord to the microphone that I have. And I was literally about to break this. I'm sorry. I'm literally okay. I don't know where I was going with this video, but like I have all these chords and these technologies that I have, and I want to actually make something a little bit that actually kind of is like like something that goes with the suit itself. And I'm sorry, I don't know why I almost broke that on the camera. I'm sorry. So I have all this stuff, and I'm wondering like what I can actually use this stuff for because like these are just extra cords that I don't use, and this is like outdated tech that I don't like currently have. And I'm wondering like what I can actually potentially make with this. Since I come from a fashion background anyways, like I want to actually like I'm sorry, I just have to like literally just it's not plugged in or anything like that, but like I just like I want to actually like have it in a way that I can actually like use it because like it's something that I have, but it's like what could I use it as? And since I come from a fashion background, and sorry I do things a little bit I do things in a little bit of like it looks weird to you guys, but it's like my body is wanting to do something on its own accord because I have my neurofeed piece in on as well. It's a piece on my neurofeed connected to myself. And then when I say connected to myself, I have it like the pressure points on the side of my neck. I can feel that. And then so I should give like an explanation because I had made another video explaining it. But when I wear it on the back of my neck and I feel the pressure points on the side of my neck. And when I say on the side of my neck, I feel the pressure points. So basically, I am connected with myself. So basically, the signals that are sent through the pressure points. It's transmitting it to my brain, and I feel my brain much differently, and that's how I'm able to like understand and fully comprehend like what my body wants and what my body needs. Now, I don't know where I was going with this video of like where I wanted to do with these chords, but let me see what I have because I have to see like my inventory on what I currently have to actually talk about the video because this video is off the cuff and it's not planned or anything like that. And that's how I do things. Like I don't like to plan anything. Like I rather just like record on like the spot and in the moment because like that seems like when the stars align. I mean, I have all this stuff and I don't know what to do with it. And then since I don't know what to do with it, I want to use it. I don't know what the I don't know if the cameras keep zooming in like that way, but like I want to use it in a more creative way. Okay, sorry. So, anyways, back to this. I have this piece right here. This video is not gonna make any sense. This video is so random. This is a side quest. This is a side quest video because like this video is not gonna make any sense of what I'm doing. So I'm sorry. This is my stimming, and I don't know like how to formulate a word or a sentence and have to worry about structuring a sentence. This video is a side quest because like this video doesn't have any topic in mind. I'm just recording off the top of my head, and this is just like how I'm living my life. This is my life. Like this is what I do like day to day, and like I'm obviously okay. I just like my day is just like literally in a way that I just can't fully comprehend, and this is my body just wanting to work out. So what I was talking about with this stuff is that like I want to actually like create my own cyberpunk version of myself and actually implement. There we go. There we go. So what I might do with these chords, because I have like a whole bunch of them. Like I have like a whole bunch. I have like a basket of them. So what I'm gonna do is this stuff I'm not using. I'm obviously not using this stuff, and that's why like I'm able to do like thinking in this way. So what I might do is just literally just I want to see what's inside this because like I want to like actually like understand. Okay, I should actually have gloves on. I have gloves, but like I don't know where they are. So hold on, let me take this off because like I just broke that and I don't. So when I say reverse engineer, I want to actually see what's inside of technology of what I can actually use. So I literally just broke this now, and when I'm using technology, I want to be able to reverse engineer stuff, but I don't want to reverse engineer in a way that is since I broke this and put it back together because I sometimes do that, but like I want to deconstruct stuff. So I want to deconstruct stuff and actually see what's inside of stuff, so I can see what it is, so you can actually see like there's nothing inside that. But within this, it has chords. Now, what these chords mean, I don't know, and it's not plugged in. So I want to know what is inside of technology so I can actually use it. And this part I could actually use. I don't know what it is, but I can use it somehow. So there's that. There's that. Not sure what this piece is, but I could use it somehow. I'm gonna break it. Should really wear gloves doing this. So I should actually like. So with this piece, I feel like I can do something with it. What I'm not gonna completely show you guys like what I'm gonna do with it, but I wanna have something to show you guys. Okay, I have, wait, let me, oh, okay, so I broke that off, connected to that wire with this one, and I can obviously take that as well. Okay, so I broke that off. Sorry, this video is very random, and I just have to like actually just, this is me stimming, I'm sorry. So I'm actually taking this piece off right here. So it's not plugged in, like I said, just deconstructing something. So you see what I mean with this type of stuff? And I should actually move that stuff because that stuff is actually like in the way. But with these chords, and this gives me an idea for my next suit idea, because I'm thinking of having like chords, like a chord design that's kind of implementing the technology aspect of things. Since I'm a techno mutant, so a techno mutant version of a human. So when I say human, I'm not just thinking of like a regular human, I'm thinking of like in human evolution of having like using technology in a way that makes sense to me, that I can actually use different parts and elements of tech. Because like since I showed you earlier, the tech so the circuit designs, that's where I got the inspiration from this, as like a technological version of like a human. Because like if evolution were to happen, how would it happen? And I feel like if it were to happen, technology plays a factor into that. And with technology playing a factor into that, that brings an adaptation. So with adaptations, you're adapting to something not new, but just using it in a different way, using more of your cerebral capacity. So that's how I'm gonna like leave that as, and I broke that completely. And what I want to get at in this video is that like I want to be able to use more of my brain capacity and using more of my brain power to think more creatively and innovate and kind of elevate the ways that I'm doing things differently. And I want you guys to also do the same thing as well. Use your brain. If you don't think you're creative, design something, create sketches, create art, because that's what life is all about, to be honest. And if you think about history in that regard, especially in a fashion way, especially with graphic design, or if you think of like, let's just say the Neanderthals. So if you think of the Neanderthals, or even the Egyptians, there's always art that's always been displayed throughout history, whether it's fashion or just art, or just human history for that regard. There's always art, and it's a piece of what happened in the past, and it's it's like a timestamp, not of the date exactly, but like there's always like art that is in history, especially in the museums. Like if you think of it like that, if you go to a museum and you see the art, you see the Picasso, you see all the art that's been displayed on the wall. Question why it was made in the first place. There's a reason to why it's made because it's a piece of history, is what I'm trying to get at. And I want you guys to actually be your own no. I want you guys to be your most authentic self that speaks highly of you and that speaks true to you guys. And I want to conclude this video with saying like this brings me to my philosophy of become. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Xwell, and I'm a techno mutant, and I'm using my brain in a way that is different in most people's cases because I've been diagnosed with schizoaffective, schizophrenia, or schizotypal personality disorders. So I have different personalities that are shown throughout my YouTube video journey, and I'm documenting everything that I'm doing in my day-to-day process. And I want to invite you guys to my universe that I'm building of leaving a legacy behind is what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, with that being said, Xpool out.